Very good morning to all of you. I once again welcome you all to this current video lecture. Now, in the last video lecture, we discussed about the different applications of dipole moment measurement, how this dipole moment is useful for studying the molecular structure of a molecule. So that we already discussed in the last lecture. Now, from today's lecture, we are going to start the next half part from the chapter, that is section B. In the last section, we discussed about the different theoretical aspects regarding the study of molecular structure, in which we studied the different type of the concepts useful for understanding the molecular structure of a molecule. Now, from today, we have to start the section B, and the section B is regarding this molecular structure or molecular spectra is there. So in this section we have to look towards the different type of the spectra of a molecule. So in this section one important part is there, and that is called as the spectroscopy. Now it is a new technique for all of you, spectroscopy. Then our interest is to know what is meant by this spectroscopy. So the spectroscopy is nothing but the branch of science. This is a branch of science which deals with interaction of electromagnetic radiation with a matter. So in this branch of a science we have to study the interaction of a electromagnetic radiation with a matter. So whenever we say that a particular matter is there, suppose this is a particular matter. So if we consider this matter and if we suppose apply some type of the electromagnetic radiation on this particular matter, so what happens whenever this electromagnetic radiation approaches to this matter, two type of the interaction can takes place. One is called as this radiation may get absorbed by the particular matter, so we can say that absorption is there, absorption phenomena is there. Some radiations get absorbed, so absorption phenomena is there. Some of the radiation get emitted by a particular matter, so you can say that emission is there, emission phenomena is there. So two type of the interaction can take place whenever electromagnetic radiation interacts with a matter. One is called as the absorption phenomena and second is called as the emission phenomena. So these type of the phenomena or these type of the interaction takes place between the electromagnetic radiation to that of the matter, and this interaction is present in the presence of a discrete amount of that radiation, that is called as the quanta. So whenever we say that this radiation can be interacts with a matter, it get either absorbed or either get emission. So these type of the interaction can takes place in the form of a quanta. So these type of the interactions are important as far as the study of molecular structure is concerned. So we can say that the spectroscopy is a branch of science which deals with the interaction of electromagnetic radiation with a matter. There are the two type of the interactions takes place. One interaction is called as absorption, second is called as the emission. Now we know that whenever these type of the radiations can be interacts with a particular matter, so before studying this type of the interactions we must know what is by these electromagnetic radiations. So we know that these radiations are considered to be as a simple harmonic wave. Due to the simple harmonic wave, these radiations have some type of the important properties are there. Now that important properties we already know, that properties are nothing but the its wavelength, its frequency, its wave number, its amplitude, viscosity is there, velocity is there. So all these properties are associated with a particular electromagnetic radiations, that is it is considered to be as a wave. Now if we want to study the particular molecular structure of a molecule, before that we must know its energy of a molecule. We must know the energy of molecule. What is mean by the energy of a molecule? So that we must know before understanding its spectra or its molecular structure. So whenever we can say that the energy of a particular molecule is XYZ, or it has some type of the energy value. So what is by the energy of a molecule? So whenever we say that the energy of a molecule, that is the total energy of a molecule. The total energy of any molecule is nothing but the summation of its translational energy plus its internal energy. So this is the energy of a molecule, summation of translational energy and internal energy. Further, this internal energy is a combination of further different type of the energies. So E total is equal to again translational energy plus this internal energy is a combination of different three energies. First, it is a rotational energy. Second, it is a vibrational energy of a molecule, and third, it is the electronic energy. So we can say that the internal energy is made up from these three different forms of energy: rotational energy, vibrational energy and electronic energy. So whenever we can say that the total energy of a molecule, it is nothing but the summation of these four different type of the energies of a molecule: translational, rotational, vibrational and electronic energy. So whenever a molecular structure we want to discuss or we want to study, we must know the different energy of a molecule. So these energy of a molecule are present in the form of different energy levels. Different energy levels are present in a molecule. These energies are distributed in the form of energy levels. These energies of a molecule are present in the form of different energy levels. Now these energies, that is a translational, rotational, vibrational and electronic, are present in a molecule in the form of different energy levels. So each molecule consists of different energy levels depending upon the value of energy of a particular energy level. These different energy levels have a fixed value of energy. Now these value of energy of a particular energy level are called as the quantized. These energy levels are called as the quantized. Means we can say that these energy levels have some arbitrary value of differences between the energy. So these energy levels are called as the quantized. So whenever we can say that a molecule goes from one energy level to the another energy level in a particular molecule, then what happens? We can say that it undergoes some type of the transition. It shows some type of the transition. So what do you mean by this transition of a molecule? Transition of a molecule is nothing but the conversion of that molecule from one energy level to the another energy level, or the transfer of molecule from one energy level to the another energy level is called as the transition. So whenever such a type of the transitions can be takes place, we can say that different type of the energy changes can be takes place. Now for this purpose, if we consider the two possible energy states of a system or of a particular molecule, suppose if we consider here the two different possible energy states of a molecule, first is called as the E1 energy state or energy level, and second is called as the E2 energy states or energy level of a molecule. Then what happens? We can say that whenever a molecule goes from one energy level to the another energy level, either with the absorption of radiation or with the help of emission of radiation, then what happens? Two different type of the transitions can be takes place. Suppose if we consider these two energy levels, it has some energy difference. And we consider this difference as a delta E. So this is called as the energy difference between the two possible energy states. Now what happens? Whenever we consider such a type of the energy states, two different type of the transitions can be shown by a molecule. One transition is that, suppose initially your molecule is present at the lower energy level, that is E1, and suppose if it absorbs some type of the radiation and if it goes from E1 to the E2, if suppose it goes from E1 to the E2, then what happens? This absorption or this conversion takes place with the help of absorption of radiation. This takes place with the help of absorption of radiation, and whenever such a type of the radiations can be absorbed by a molecule to convert from lower energy level to the higher energy level, then one spectra is obtained, that is called as the absorption spectra. That is called as absorption spectra of a molecule. This is a absorption spectra. This is a one possible transition of a molecule. Secondly, if suppose your molecule is present at the higher energy state, if it is already present at the higher energy state, and if it emits the extra amount of its energy in the form of the radiations, it emits that radiation, and if it get converted from higher energy level to the lower energy level with the emission of radiation, then what happens? One spectra is obtained, and that is called as the emission spectra. This is called as the emission spectra. So we can say that whenever a transition takes place in a molecule, two different type of this spectra can be obtained. One may be absorption spectra, second is called as the emission spectra, and these spectra depends upon its transition, whether it goes from lower energy level to the higher energy level, or from higher energy level to the lower energy level with the involvement of either absorption or emission of radiations. So these are the two type of the spectra shown by molecule: absorption spectra and emission spectra. Now, whenever such a type of the transition takes place, it involves some energy. So that energy is nothing but the delta E. So delta E is equal to h nu. Delta E is equal to h nu. Now, the delta E is equal to h nu. Further, we may write this equation as mu is equal to, this is a delta E upon h. Nu is equal to delta E upon h in a unit of cycle per second. It is a cycle per second. So this is a simple type of the energy relation is present whenever we consider the change in energy of a molecule during the absorption or emission interaction. So this much amount of energy is involved during this absorption or emission of a particular molecule from one energy level to the another energy level. So in today's video lecture, we start the second part from this chapter, that is called as this molecular spectra, and this molecular spectra is very important as far as elucidation of a molecular structure of a molecule is concerned, because in this section second we are to look towards some techniques. That techniques are useful for understanding this molecular structure. So for this purpose, one important technique is there, or branch of a science is there, that is called as the spectroscopy. So this spectroscopy we are going to study in this section B. So we already discussed what is the spectroscopy. So this spectroscopy is a branch of science. It is nothing but the interaction of electromagnetic radiation with the matter. Two type of the interactions are present between this radiation to that of the matter, that is absorption and emission. After that, we studied what is by the energy of a molecule. So these are the four different forms of energy. By combining all these energies, we can say that the energy of a molecule, that is the total energy of a molecule. After that, these energy levels, this energy of a molecule can be distributed in the form of different energy levels. These energy levels of a molecule are called as the quantized. So these, whenever we consider these type of the energy levels, so whenever a molecule goes from one energy level to the another energy level, we can say it as a transition. So two different type of the transitions can be takes place. So due to that transition, two different type of the spectra are obtained. One is called as the absorption spectra, second is called as the emission spectra, with the involvement of energy, that is a delta E is equal to h nu, or nu is equal to delta E upon h, that is a cycle per second. So this is a simple introduction regarding this second half part of the second chapter, that is a spectroscopy. So in our next lecture, we will study the next aspect of this spectroscopy. So with this, I stop here. Thank you so much.